in need of a few good laughs. 2 Bay Area releases might temporarily buoy spirits. In the PG-13, I Feel Pretty, a head trauma suffered in a freak indoor cycling accident triggers a woman, Amy Schumer, grappling with a poor body self-image to imagine she's rockin' a killer bod, in a comedy that pokes at the beauty industrty. Craving R-rated antics? Then check in on that band of doofus state troopers as they muck things up in a big way along the Canadian border in Super Troopers 2. Both promise some fun, but the films I wholeheartedly recommend will be playing either in limited release or are available on streaming platforms. The standout is The Rider, a profound, compassionate drama based on the real-life day of reckoning that confronted Bronco rider Brady Gendreau, playing a variation of himself, after a horrific injury. Filmmaker Chloe Zhao has made a gorgeous work about a cowboy weathering adversity on a South Dakota reservation. One of the best of 2018 and any other year. It opens in San Francisco April 20th and branches out April 27th. 2 other films are vastly different but share common threads in being bold and striking and unique. Farinac-Torque's Haunted, Elegant, 1945, is based on a short story that plumbed collective historical guilt. Villagers in 1945 Hungary grow progressively frantic as 2 figures reappear from their pasts and venture ever closer to town. This award winner is quietly effective and hits you with its surprising emotional heft near the end. In The Ambitious and Trippy, The Endless, 2 rootless brothers revisits a Southern California cult where they discover what lies beneath their angst has as much to do with their dysfunctional relationship as it does with otherworldly shenanigans. It might have a modest budget, but everything about this Lovecraftian indie shouts blockbuster quality, from the easy-going acting of Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, to the perceptive writing by Benson and the unsettling direction from Benson and Moorhead. Watch out for these guys, they have talent to spare. Indie, Little Pink House, on the other hand, looks like it'll fire up that Norma Ray, power to the people fightin' spirit. One of my favorite actresses, Catherine Keener, portrays a Connecticut homeowner who delivers an ultimatum to the Goliath-like Pfizer Corporation when her property runs afoul of eminent domain laws. It's based on a true court case. In Ismael's Ghosts, an enigmatic woman, Marion Cotillard, resurfaces 21 years after inexplicably vanishing, an appearance that complicates the lives of a filmmaker and his current love. Reviews have been all over the map. If you're looking for some thrills, Traffic, with Paula Payton and Omar Epps might do the trick as a run-in at a gas station leads to 2 couples being terrorized at a remote getaway spot. Stream these if none of that convinces you to get off the couch. 3 original streaming films will make for comfy home companions. The best is Spike Lee's film version of Antoinette Nwondu's stage play, Passover, mainly a 2-character drama. It viscerally barrels into issues of race, homelessness and police brutality and does so by using Waiting for Godot as its inspiration. Lee filmed this staging at Chicago's Steppenwolf Theater and effectively intercuts some scenes with audience reactions. Julian Parker and John Michael Hill are stunning in the leads. It drops April 20th on Amazon Prime. The main reason to zoom in on Kodachrome are the performances of leads Ed Harris and Jason Sudeikis. They play, respectively, an estranged father and son brought together for a road trip so they can develop Dad's Kodachrome photos in a small Kansas town where the loan shop is getting ready to shutter. While it does leave it, we've seen this before, aftertaste, all of it is performed with grace by both stars. Elizabeth Olsen co-stars as a nurse who buffers the men as they spar. Fresh off at San Francisco International Film Festival screening, it drops Friday on Netflix. Speaking of the San Francisco International Film Festival, the eye-opening documentary, Mercury 13, received an enthusiastic world premiere there this month. Filmmakers David Sington and Heather Walsh mix historical images with interviews to shine a light on a secretive operation to gather top-notch female pilots to potentially become astronauts. But sexism interrupted and hopes were crushed. It's an illuminating doc the whole family can watch. It drops Friday on Netflix. Randy Myers is a freelance correspondent covering film and is the president of the San Francisco Film Critics Circle.